What's up, everybody? What up, 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 what up? Hope everybody having a good Friday. Nice, Dark Horse Gaming. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Rápidamente, pero se le fue para el otro lado. No. Empieza a golpear y cántalo. La partida, pero conecta y se la dio.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to day 2 of the playoffs. No Tilt League. We got some crazy matches today. We're gonna have two teams eliminated today. What is gonna happen? I have no idea. I already put on Twitter at InChattin. Also code InChattin in the shop if you are interested to see who I chose was going to win and lose in today's matchup. Let me just get the clean feed up on the other screen. There it is. All right, so let me tell you something, guys. I put on Twitter, okay, I think LA is going to win, SSG is going to win, Arena Quesito is going to win, and for the last match, I believe I put who did I put for the last match? Let me just make sure it is correct. I don't want to say something that's a little bit different. And then I said Team Liquid was going to beat Ace. So LA over Cream, SSG over Clash, Arena Quesito over Chivas, and Team Liquid Academy over Ace 1. But as you guys can see, there's a playoff format that we are in right now. Double elimination bracket, the final. The winner of the loser's bracket versus the winner of the winner's bracket. The loser's bracket finalist must defeat the winner's bracket champion twice. As you guys can see, the prize pool for the No Tilt League. First place sitting at $5,000 US. Second place at $3,000 US, and third place a cool $2,000 US. What is up, everybody? What is up, Rio? What is up, Snow? What's up, Dark Horse, Daniel, Royale, Esports? What up, Artuo? What up, Wilmer? What up, Santiago? What up, Sergio? How's everybody doing today? What is up, everybody? And as you guys can see, Friday, the 3rd, 2 p.m. Eastern, Cream Academy versus LA Esports, Clash versus SSG. And then we have Quesito versus Chivas and Team Liquid Academy versus Ace 1. The winner's bracket, we'll cast with some vigor. But once it gets down to the loser's bracket matches 3 and 4 today, the storylines are there. Win or go home. As simple as that. You have clawed your way through 14 days of the No Tilt League to get to this point, 15 if you include yesterday. You do not want to drop. So we are looking at the winner's bracket here. Cream Royale Betis versus LA Esports. Long day delay. What up, Ethan? What do you mean long day delay? I wonder if it's gonna rain. It was supposed to rain like all day. Hasn't rained yet. Michifu, Fram, Lich, Pentakill, Ace, Mo, Steema, and WeX2, El Tayson as the coach. Anything can happen here. LA Esports, Carter, SB, Bob Durock, Anubis, Eunice, Sweep, and Andy. Hopefully Sweep is feeling a little bit better. As we have, the matchup is set. The stage is there. The winners bracket quarterfinals are cooking. If you win this one, you're going to the winners bracket semis. And what does that mean? That pretty much means you're going to the losers bracket final almost guaranteed. Win today, and you are in a sweet spot to make it to the finals in the No Tilt League. Big matches today. Big matches today. You're pretty much in the quarterfinals, or no, semifinals of the losers bracket. If you win today as well, all you have to do is just get past these teams today. LA Esports, very strong 2v2, has pretty much been carrying them along the way. They have some strong 1v1 players as well. Sweep has been playing absolutely phenomenal throughout the No Tilt League. And then you have Cream's side of the coin. Cream, unfortunately, has not figured out their 2v2 throughout the entirety of the No Tilt League. But if they could just figure out how to beat LA's 2v2 here, they have Goliaths in the 1v1. We're talking Michifu. We're talking Lich. We're talking Ace. They got 3 Goliaths that they're going to be throwing out in the 1v1, so anything can happen once it gets there. Once you get to the King of the Hill, once you get to the 1v1. I'm super excited to see what is going to happen in this matchup. The King of the Hill is probably going to be the highlight of the day. I think this is probably the best matchup we have today as far as 1v1 powerhouses going at it, and I'm excited to see what goes down today in about 5 minutes. But here we go. We're going to have the 2v2 first. Michifu and Fram versus SB and Carter. As you can see, Michifu and Fram struggling with their win percentages. Rocking 48%, rocking 43%. Then LA, you're rocking 59, almost close to 60% win percentage in the 2v2. But here we go. Freeze and Tornado are the cards banned for game number 1. You're going to get taken out here. Oh, actually stays alive. One little sliver of health. The number one thing in Clash Royale. The number one thing you have to be worried about in all of Clash Royale since day number 1 was a 1 HP Musketeer. Balloon not going to be able to connect to the tower. And there's a huge push from SB and Carter. Arrows come down, shut down everything. Good arrows right there. 0 elixir. Rock. Oh no! Oh no! Say it ain't so! Rocket to the tower! You better believe it! We are gonna have a Chief Pad entering the building and leaving real quick as the balloon gets to the Crane Tower. Oh no! Royal delivery is good, and the miner's gonna chip away at the tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A. bats left hand side, but that one push may be all they need as the rocket heard round the nowhere because it didn't hit nothing. As there is a reset in the arena. Winners bracket quarterfinal. Balloon with a lumberjack left hand side here. Rage Ruski coming in, and that's going to be good. Oh, that's game. We're going to game 2, boys. There's really nothing else to say about this game. Not really much Carter and SB can do. They're trying to do everything they can. They might take down his right hand side tower. Trying to keep things a little interesting here. Bloom played one tile too far to the left. Doesn't even matter. And as we watch Carter and SB lose game number 1. All it takes is one rocket. as we have now a reset. The update is... What do you think about the update in chat? And that's how I'm going to read what you just said. I think the update pretty good. I think the update highlighted casual players for Clan Wars. Definitely going to make it more interesting as far as that's concerned. But we're going to have to just wait and see, you know, if more information gets released or not in the update. You were here 5 minutes ago. What's up, Georgie? Yeah, Clan Wars too. Exciting things. It's definitely going to get more of the casual players involved. Miner on the right hand side with wall breakers. You need to revamp 20s and a better reward system, in my opinion. Well, here's the thing about everything about Clash Royale right now is grand challenges were super hot. Tournaments were super hot in a time where they were needed. Rewards aren't really that important anymore, and that's the big thing. Like, big players and the people who you'd want to see in them and everything, like, it's no longer a big necessity. Like, Clash Royale is kind of at the time where they need to figure out a way to make Clan Wars work, and they know that that's just like how Clash of Clans, right? The only reason, I shouldn't say the only reason, but one of the main reasons why Clash of Clans is still one of the most relevant games on the app market still and generates so much income is because of the clan element. And I think they are going in the right direction, and they are going to ever changing the Clan War system. I think they did the right thing there. I know you guys want 2v2. I know you guys want a lot of things. But, you know, the bottom line is how to keep a game alive is definitely work on the clan and interactive system. Jack gonna connect to the tower here, just doing a little bit more damage. Prince, Dark Goblin, left-hand side. Ice Sphere comes in way too late. And Carter and SB are in a little bit of trouble here. Really good play by Carter and SB, but they have to find a way to take down this left-hand side tower. The Giant of Royalness is coming down. The Rage Ruski is coming down as well. Inferno Tower is just going to be way too valuable. Getting chip value, like you better believe the entire family on the left-hand lane. Rage is gonna come in. 2 shots from the RG. Anything can happen. Miner on the left-hand side. Roll delivery gonna try to shut this down. RG not really gonna be able to do anything here. Earthquake not too good. Miner's going to get the entire chip damage of the tower. And that's going to be GG. Cream Real Betis is going to take it home 2-0 into 2v2. And Cream looking really strong going into the 2v2. King of the Hill and 1v1 is their strongest sets. If you're Cream, you are looking really good right here, right now. Well, King of the Hill, this is going to be a battle. One of the biggest battles we have ever seen in the history of Clash Royale is about to go down in this King of the Hill. Mark my words, this King of the Hill is going to be a King of the Hill that we talk about for days. Carter, Eunice, Bob versus Michifu. It might be Carter, Bob, and Sweep if he is here. Hopefully Sweep is here. But I do agree it will be Eunice if it isn't Sweep. I know Sweep has been feeling sick, but now's the time to pick up your game of Clash Royale and start performing. Your team needs you. What's up, Steven? How's it going? Cone chatting in the shop. You better believe it. Seriously, guys, just call me Steven. What do people call you? What do I think about the update? I think it's pretty good. I believe I can release some videos July 5th on the update. I'm not 100% sure on that date. Let me see. As we have Ace, Lich, and Michifu versus SB, Bob the Rock, and Sweep. Didn't have chat up, so Thorn chat was saying to go and sell Steven for a second. What's up, man? It'd be great if you react to the update, yeah. Alright, here we go. We have SB versus Ace. Musketeer. Oh, no. That was a lot of damage. 1,000 life left onto the tower. SB. Struggling a little bit here. As the tower goes down to 1,000 life right off the bat. Death damage is going to be good regardless of if the balloon connects. Goblin Brawler locks onto the tower. One shot. Royal delivery is good. Arrows, not really going to do too much here. Miner does get a connection onto the tower. As there's a miner on the left-hand lane, just chipping away at the tower all the way down to 560. Ace pretty handily taking down the left-hand side tower here. Looking pretty good in this matchup. Ice, Golem, and Balloon left-hand side. Just trying to make some magic happen here with the Balloon. Def damage, really all he needs, though. He's going to get the full tower here, and there it goes. Here comes SB. SB has got to try to figure out a way to get this left-hand side tower. In essence, with this push, time is starting to tick down. Miner on the left-hand side, going to go in with arrows. Beautiful play right there from SB, but the King Tower is now activated. Roll delivery actually is played a little bit early, and that might cost him an entire tower. SB gonna take the left-hand side tower here. You better believe it. 30 life left. And there it is. Tower on the left-hand side for SB. Well played. Here comes a miner and a balloon right-hand side. Mega Minion struggling a little bit here. Shouldn't be a connection on the right-hand side, and it isn't. Lava Hound in the corner pocket. No, he's going to opt to play a Lava Hound all the way back home. Good choice here as the bomb tower was still up. Balloon coming out here, but he's got a lot of anti-air for this balloon. Only going to connect once. Whoa, no! As the miner blocks the flying machine from hitting the balloon, and there it is. Well played right there from Ace, as just like that, Cream showing up to play today in a winner's bracket. What do I think about the new update? I think it's pretty good. Not really gonna comment on if I think it's amazing or not, because if I say it's amazing, I get hate. If I say it's terrible, I get hate. Either way. Honestly, too early to tell. On Sunday, I'll be able to give you a better, accurate description. If you're saying it's amazing, then you're lying. No, honestly, I haven't played the dev build yet, so I can't tell you if it's amazing or not. I would not be able to give you an accurate assessment of it because I've never played it on the dev build yet. I got it this morning or yesterday, and I just haven't had a chance to play it yet. That's just the truth. If you're really wondering, that's the truth. What's up, Koji? Why can't there be an update where we don't go against overleveled players on ladder? Well, it's kind of what the Clan Wars 2 is solving, actually. Bob with mirror. Bob the Rock, baby. Always running a crazy deck. This is why I love Bob. Miner left-hand side. Hunter's going to clear it out. Is this a Sparky Giant Skelly deck? That's exactly what it is. Barrel left-hand side here. Gonna try to take down this tower. Oh, is that? Oh, is that cash money? Oh, that's cash money. Oh, the tower goes down to 882 as the miners on the left-hand side. Hunter going hunting here. Little bit of damage back from Ace. As there's going to be a Sparky played left-hand side. Giant Skeleton in front. As another Goblin Barrel comes down. Level 10 Goblins. Do a lot of damage. Oh! Bob the Rock just staying alive here. One Goblin Barrel. Roll delivery. Gonna come in time. Second Goblin Barrel. Skeletons onto the tower. Zap coming out there. It is Bob the Rock. 4 seconds is gonna take this game for LA. Bob the Rock running mirror and taking game number 2 of the King of the Hill. LA is on the board. King of the Hill, game number 3, Lich versus Bob the Rock. Balloon right-hand side from Lich is going to connect here. Doing a little bit of damage. It looks like it's Graveyard versus Minor Loon. Baby Dragon on the left-hand side. Valkyrie starting to spin away. Minor Balloon right and lane. Barbarian's going to shut down this balloon this time. Balloon going to take down the entire Barb hut though. Delivery is down. Barbarians are onto the tower, though. One swing. Bob the Rock over the graveyard. Left-hand lane. He's got no elixir to defend it. Musketeer is all he's got to do anything. What does Bobby have? Could he make a play here? Just going to let this happen. Knight on the right-hand side. Taking care of the Valkyrie. Bob the Rock kind of even in elixir now as a Lich, trying to figure out a way to win this game. Is it going to be a hut? There is going to be a hut. Minor getting off a lot of damage. Musketeer clearing down a Minor first. Then it's going for the Balloon. A little bit of damage here on to the Balloon. Balloon is going to take down the Barb hut pretty efficiently. Here's the Valkyries once again played by Lich. Baby Dragon, Musketeer on the right-hand side for Bob. As he is just going to decide to poison. No graveyard yet. Very smartly played. Goblin Brawler back in the back. Once again, Barbarians are played here. Only one shot from this balloon. Oh, a triple Barbarian. Was waiting for that quad barb. Not going to happen today. Once again, another Musketeer. Double Musketeers have to be played here. Very good defense on his balloon. One claw Skeletons trying to get the Miner. Not going to get too much value here, as there's going to be another Knight down just to block any little bit of extra minor damage on the right-hand side. Bats, like you better believe, are going to clear up everything on the right-hand lane, as there's going to be a Valkyrie and a balloon on the right-hand side here. Royal Delivery is going to be enough to win this game. I don't see how Bob stops this. As the balloon connects with the tower, and just like that, Cream is one victory away from taking this match. Can Sweep carry this? Oh, we're going to find out. We are going to find out. Sweep versus Lich. Sweep, one of the best performers in the No-Tail League. Trying to keep his streak alive. Looks like we have Golem versus Miner. Golem on the left-hand side here for Sweep. Ice Wizard, not really the answer. Sweep's kind of just sacrificed the Golem here. Not the end of the world, as he knew that he could get to another Golem before 2 minutes were concerned. So good defense there from Sweep, setting up his next Golem very efficiently. A lot of Golem players would have never done that to sack a Golem. Now he's in probably a very good cycle here for his last Golem, or second Golem. Tornado is good. Ice Wizard is good. Golem in the back is going to be even better. Sweep pretty much has played this as perfect as you can play it. Besides leaking that 0.8 elixir right there. Lightning comes out. Miner trying to get value on the left-hand side. Gonna do a little bit of work here. As the golem is down. Prince not gonna be able to connect to the tower here. Lightning getting ready to be used. Dragon just continuing to try to get slow value on this left-hand side. Another Skelly Barrel is played. I predicted that this would go into Game 5 at a King of the Hill. Can Sweep bring us there? Really good hold on the Lightning. And 10 left to go. Golem, Baby Dragon, Ice Wizard. Sacrificing a Night Witch for Golem HP. Golem played just so he has to defend this. And there it is. Sweep is gonna bring this to Game 5 at a King of the Hill. And we got a classic. Michifu versus Sweep for the marbles. Can LA stay in it and bring it to the 1v1? Or will Cream's Michifu end it here? Oh, baby. Game 5. Here we go. Get your popcorn. I said this was going to be a classic King of the Hill that we were going to talk about for years to come. Both of these teams did not disappoint. Carl is here. What up, Carl? All right, here we go. King of the Hill. Game number 5. Goblin Gang left-hand side with a bar barrel. Cannon Court. Not really going to be able to get too much value here as the Barbarian does do a little bit of damage on the right. Skeleton Barrel left-hand side for Sweep. As the Skeleton's going to do a little bit here. Taking it down to 1966. Sweep running Mortar here. King Tower has now been activated. Michifu playing this beautifully. as Michifu versus Sweep. Defensive mortar here. I don't think there'll be another offensive mortar for the rest of the game. There might be, though. Fireball right-hand side. All out aggression on the left-hand lane here. Great defense by Sweep as he's going to continue to pressure the left-hand side. Fireball comes in. Gets a little bit more chip damage off. Batarang is going to connect onto the left-hand side here and do a ton of damage. One Larry connects. Michifu looking pretty good in this matchup. Cannon just trying to get value here. Sweep trying to stay alive. Fireball comes in from Sweep here. Does a little bit from Michifu. Sorry, does a little bit of damage to the tower. 7:48 life left. Fireball right here from Sweep, taking it down to 10:76. Geometry gets 2 shots onto the tower. Fireball comes in. And it looks like Cream is going to do a huge upset. "16 seconds remain. And that is it. Michifu and Cream are going to go 2-0 versus LA Esports. Huge victory for Cream as they are looking really good in the winner's bracket. 2v2 sorted out a little bit. Well played by the 2v2, and their King of the Hill and 1v1 team is absolutely legendary. Well played right here from Cream, Royale, Betis, Cantera as they are taking home the, what are they now? They are now in the semifinals of the winner's bracket. LA Esports is going to drop to the quarterfinals of the loser's bracket. Will clans at 200 members please say yes? No. They said it was 50. They said it was a mistake. You had faith in Cream. Well, guess what? They're rocking and rolling. There's a little bit of issues with the clean feed, but well played here from Cream, Royale, Betis, as they are going to pick up the victory. Well played by Cream, Royale, Betis. Unbelievable gameplay right there. Cream, Royale, Betis picking up the victory in the winner's bracket. The next game we're going to see is Clash versus SSG. Is Clash going to continue their Cinderella run through the winner's bracket? So far, there has been upsets after upsets after upsets. We saw Clash get a lot of upsets. We saw Cream now have 2 upsets. Is Clash going to be able to take down SSG Academy in the winner's bracket? That is what we are about to find out in about 7 minutes, guys. We are about to take a 5-minute quick break to get into the groove, get into the rhythm, get onto all the players to join the clan and get ready to go. This is the No Tilt League, and we are going to be back in 5 minutes with SSG versus Clash. See you guys in just a little bit. Go get some food, get some popcorn, but we will be back in 5 minutes. As you guys can see, the playoff bracket as it is rolling out. Cream Academy is waiting for the winner of Clash and SSG. And Team Liquid Academy, Ace One, and Arena Quesito and Chivas Academy will be in a second. But we are going to be back in about 5 minutes. Take it easy, everybody. Stay sexy, and we will be back in 5. You look like you don't want to be here? No, I look like I can't believe LA Esports just lost, and I'm about to get a lot of hate on Twitter for it. That's exactly what I look like, Go-Go. If we're being real, I can't believe it. I'm shocked. But Kareem continuing to impress. Be back in 5. we see the playoff bracket for the No-Tilt League. Arena Quesito, Chivas, Team Liquid, Ace 1, SSG, and Clash are next up. Code and chat in the shop. You're right. Yes, no. You guys play Brawl Stars? No Tilt does a lot of things with Brawl Stars, so definitely look out for the No Tilt League in, or should I say, No Tilt in Brawl Stars. You use my code in Brawl Stars? Nice. Yeah, I have a code in Brawl Stars. I am from Earth. Has this been 5 minutes yet? Or did they just put the playoff bracket on while we still have 5 minutes to go? How much longer do we have? That's a good question. Alright, fam. Clash versus SSG Academy, only on YouTube Gaming, the No Tilt League. What do you think of the sneak peek? I honestly think it was good. I think Clash Royale is ramping up for a nice August surprise. But I'm not 100% sure what it's going to entail. I haven't played it or anything like that, so I can't give you guys any information anyway. Reaction to just that video is optimistic. Clash, Ice, Avant, Kakashi, Mataya, John 77, Sergi Pro, SSG Academy, Space Station Gaming is the YouTube channel, while as Hazard Oxalate, Mini Minter, She Boss, and Carlotas FC as the coach. So today we've already seen one upset. Will we see more than one? That's the question. That is the question that everybody wants to know. Will we see more than one upset? I think the update looks pretty promising. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. But Clash versus SSG. Who do you guys think is going to win in the chat, as we have Mini Minter and She versus Ice and John 77? Haircuts OP. Thank you. A lot of people are thinking SSG will win. $2v2 plays such a big factor in who wins. You feel like Clash will win? Clash is a good team. Listen, Clash definitely is a strong team for sure. You're only here for SSG? Ooh. What's the hold up, Doc? Oh, we're getting into it right now. You're going to use my code for the next $100 in the gems in the shop, hopefully. That's what I like to see. It looks like Hazard and Oxnard aren't playing in this one. Potentially not. Huge value fireball from Ice and John 77. Oh, the breakers! Not going to be able to connect to the tower. That was close. When you want to support all content creators, but you're free to play? Oof. Breaker connecting onto the right-hand side. Graveyard coming down onto the left. Peck is a lot of elixir. Poison on defense. Going to shut this down. And you only have 6 subs, so you can't be support. I only have 6 subs. What do you mean? As Mini Minter and Chi throwing down the player cams. Musketeer somehow getting that last shot off onto the tower. Not sure how that happened. Battle healers. Musketeer trying to clear down the Inferno Tower. Ice and John 77 look like they got a nice counter. Everything on the right hand side for Mini Minter and Chi. Huge push here. Here comes the battle healer. Dark Prince gonna connect on Wizard. Slowing things down. Log trying to get value like you better believe. Double wall breaker connection left hand side. Mega Knight was late and that might be the game. Graveyard on the right hand side. Slowly chipping away. Freeze comes down on the right. Baby Dragon getting a little bit of value here. 2 shots. Skeletons. It's over. Mini Minter and she steal one. Oh my goodness. The Freeze Rooski steals a game from Clash, and I don't know how you lose that. You should have just poisoned on defense to save after you got the double wall breaker connection and played it super safe with Fireball Chip. But unfortunately, they decided to go hard, get greedy, and all it took was 1 freeze. They definitely didn't think that Mini Minter and She had a freeze. I just don't see how you let that happen if they did. That freeze just stole the game. That was a great game. Freeze is unfair? Not really. They had poison. All they had to do was poison that graveyard, and they would have been fine. The only way they really lose that is a surprise freeze. They just got greedy. Who won the first match? Cream won the first match. Cream did a nice solid 2-0. Minor left-hand side with wall breakers here. Inferno Tower is going to be down to shut it down. Baby Dragon, Dark Prince, right-hand side looking pretty good for Mini Minter and She on the defense. Royal Delivery is going to be down there about even on Elixir. They have a face cam today? They had face cams yesterday as well. Mega Knight coming down left-hand side here, poison. On the left-hand lane, Prince just slowly shutting this down as I feel like it's going to be a slow move into double elixir time. Right, here comes Bats on the left-hand lane with the Mega Minion. Graveyard getting a lot of value here. Freeze Ruski coming down. Mega Minion not going to lock onto the tower. Minor Wall Breakers, left-hand lane here. Wall Breakers going to get Boom Shakalaka away. Pretty good matchup here as the Dark Princess cycled in the back. Mini Minter and Sheik going with this graveyard deck once again. Mega Knight trying to clear down the Inferno Tower as fast as humanly possible. Graveyard on defense is good. Mega Knight at the bridge doing work here with a Battle Healer. Graveyard coming down once again from Mini Minter and Sheik. Not going to get any value with this graveyard, though, as a Dark Goblin and a Musketeer. More than enough to defend. One shot with the Magic Archer. Geometry is pretty decent. Miner just trying to sneak through the back. As we have a poison down left-hand lane here. Baby Dragon trying to clear up everything. Magical Archer just slowly clearing everything down. Minor left-hand side, Musketeer. Trying to clear it out. Boom Shakalaka is down. Fireball missing the Muskie. Pretty big miss right there on the Musketeer. Dark Prince. This is going to be good. The entire family's coming onto the left-hand side. This is what you call the weight, the protection. Musketeer gets pummeled, and this might be the game right here. Here comes the Boom Shakalaka onto the Inferno Tower. Musketeer is good. Tornado is good. Freeze is in, and it's over. Mini Minter and She 2-0 in the 2v2. SSG shutting the door on the 2v2. Well played as we go into the King of the Hill. Clash in a little bit of trouble. SSG has a very strong King of the Hill. Let's see what Clash comes out with right here, right now. We are still in the winner's bracket, so both of these teams could afford to lose and still could win the entire no-tilt championship. Looks like it's probably going to be Boss Mini and maybe Oxalate or Hazard. Let's see if Wallace plays again today. Hazard and Ox aren't in the clan. Oof. They have a set 4 players. Wallace is stepping up his game, and we're about to find out. Here it is. Wallace, Mini Minter, and Boss versus Sergi Pro, Mattia, and John 77. When am I coming back to competitive? Oof. I don't have time to come back to competitive, unfortunately. Right, here we go. Wallace and Sergi Pro. Log from Wallace is good, as it looks like SSG. Sticking with the same formation that they did yesterday. Worked for him then, why change it? Sergi Pro trying to get down this giant graveyard on the left-hand side. Graveyard actually comes a little bit early. A pretty big mistake here from Sergi Pro, as Wallace gets a lot of damage in the back on the left-hand side tower. Dark Goblin puts a lot of work in on all the skeletons. Skeleton Barrel onto the left-hand side here, just trying to get to the tower. Not going to be able to get there. Musketeer chipping it down everything on the left-hand side. Dark Goblin getting a little bit of damage off on the left-hand side tower as the bats crumble. On the left-hand lane, Sergi Pro trying to figure out a way after that mistaken graveyard to just get back in it, as he's down 1,000 HP on the left-hand side tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A just walking all the way to its death here. As there is a Goblin Barrel on the left-hand side. Arrow is going to chip down that. The Dark Goblin gets taken out. Law comes in left-hand side, takes care of the Musketeer. 1-cost skeletons on the left. Just slowly walking and dying, as the bait-style deck from Wallace looking pretty good here versus Sergi Pro. 1302 life is left. Log is going to clear out everything as the arrows come down early, and that's a lot of elixir used here from Sergi Pro. Wallace looking pretty good in this matchup. Dark Goblin just walking onto the left-hand side here. 1, 2, 3 connections onto the left-hand side tower as the Musketeer slowly walks to the left. Giant in front of the Musketeer trying to get value here. Here are the bats, beautifully played here from Sergi Pro. Graveyard down onto the left-hand side. We've seen this time in and time out. All it takes is one giant graveyard to win a match, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to get the value that he wants out of that one. 15 seconds remain as there's going to be a Knight. Dark Goblin and Goblins onto the tower, just eats the damage. 302 remains. Wallace looking really good as he's going to throw down a Royal Delivery. Once again, a Skeleton Barrel onto the left-hand side here, just trying to get to the tower. A little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage there. Log comes in with the barrel. Arrows are good. One more Log Skeleton Barrel will do it. Delivery is going to be great here. Just taking care of this Giant. Giant is cleared out, and that's going to be it. Wallace should be able to easily win this game. Arrows are going to clear out the Goblins. And there it is. GG, well played. Wallace gonna take the game. Nice micro from Wallace, yeah. Look at what? Well played right there from Wallace as he takes the victory. Well played right there from Wallace. $16 out of 16 cards plays. That's Theo's job. Theo, where you at? Oof. SSG is looking really good. Are we going to see a 5-0 sweep, guys, in the No-Till League playoffs? Could that be? I mean, if any team is going to do it, SSG. Definitely would be the team. Wallace improving his win rate. Knight on the left-hand side taking care of this Dark Prince. Barbarians just slowly spawning from the barb hut. Oh, he back. Tio's back. All right, Musketeer on the right-hand side here from Wallace. Just slowly walking with the Barbarians in front, clearing out the Goblin Brawler. Knight trying to get value here with the Musketeer. Musketeer not going to lock onto the tower here, but the Skeletons ramping up, doing a ton of damage. Knight is going to connect to the tower as well. Only one sword to the tower, but he's got so much elixir to defend this. One cost Skeletons. Not going to be really greatly played there from Wallace. Should have probably split him. Took some damage there on the misplay. Once again, another Barbarian HUD is cycled from Wallace. Dark Prince on the left-hand side, trying to shake and bake. Graveyard here, left-hand side. Wallace is just going to poison this. Not really too much you can do to win this game if you're Mattia. Kind of are hard countered. There's really not much you can do. Wallace playing this perfect, using graveyard, using poisons on it, defense, and just cycling bar butts. Here comes another giant graveyard. Poison on defense. You better believe it. Knight going to clear out the Musketeer first. 3 Barbarians and a Graveyard with a Baby Dragon on the right-hand side. This is going to be a ton of damage, and by a ton, I mean it's over. 462, 329, 196. I can count to 0. There it is, and so can Wallace. As Wallace, 1 win away from the clean sweep of Clash. SSG playing phenomenally in the winner's bracket. Yo, what up, Florence? How's it going? How's it going? Well played right there from Wallace. As he takes home the victory here. 1 win away. Type 1 in the chat if you think Wallace can close the door and clean sweep Clash. Do we think Wallace can do it? Not one person has not said 1 in the chat. The SSG, the powerhouse, my #1 team going in to the No Tilt League playoffs. Not disappointing me. My #2 team, well, they disappointed me, so we're sticking with #1. All right, Wallace. We have a Clash fan in the chat. Can we tell who it is? Who is your #2? LA. They let me down. It's okay, though. All right, Skeleton Barrel on the right-hand side here, just slowly going towards the tower. Gonna get Tornado to the middle. And beautiful King Tower activation from Wallace to start out this game. Wallace already looking strong. In the first 10 seconds of this match, Knight is going to clear down the Dark Goblin. Can you tell who it is, right? The Fuzzy Gamer. All right, there's a Knight on the right-hand side. There's going to be a huge push from John77. Goblin Barrel is going to get logged in. Whew, Wallace is playing phenomenal today. John77 in a lot of trouble here. Is this Ice Bow? Is that what this is? If this is, it's game over. We can just go home now. And there it is. Pretty much GG at this point. The #1 counter to bait is Ice Bow. This is like the one deck you never want to see. Expo locks onto the tower, already getting chip damage off. 21-18 left. This is about a 70-30 matchup, everybody. Love how in chat and Cole's games 30 seconds in. If you want commentary that gives the other people a chance, that's not what this is, okay? The No Tilt League is the most biased casting league you're ever going to meet. And we do not shy from that. John does not have a chance. He does not have Rocket, as we see. There it is. The Rocket's coming in. That's a really aggressive Rocket there from Wallace. Ooh, Wallace going to take a lot of damage here. If I'm Wallace right now, just defensive Expo, my dude. And put some rockets. Core Skeleton's gonna try to shut down the Expo here. Tornado is good. Expo is just trying to slowly win this game. Log is just going to mean another Expo. And there it is. We're waiting for the tick, 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 tick to come into play. And there it is. Won't call skeletons? No. Ice Wizard instead. As we have it. Tick, 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 tick. As the damage continues to ramp up on the right-hand side. Another Expo is played. One call skeletons are played as well as a Tesla. Good Dark Goblin here. Tornado's going to shut that down, though. Ice Wizard. Gonna come in. Expo on defense. Rocket cycle is about to happen. The moment he defends this, there will be a rocket down on the right-hand side. And there it is, rocket coming out. Wallace 2 rockets away from winning this game, just going to hard cycle here. He has the Expo up, no real need to do anything special. He could just wait. And a rocket coming, there it is. One more rocket, GG, well played. 163 remaining. Tornado comes out, and here it is. Rocket is cycled. GG, well played. SSG Academy gonna 5-0 clash and move on to the semifinals of the winners bracket. Well played right there. GG, well played. As we see Wallace taking care of business here in the No Tilt League. The finals of the winner bracket, is it? Well, I guess it is the finals of the winners bracket, actually. Oof. Already got to the finals of the winners bracket. Crazy how fast things happen. Cream versus SSG is going to be the finals of the winners bracket, as SSG is looking like a powerhouse going into the finals of the winners bracket. This is going to be one for the ages. I mean, if Cream can beat SSG, they can win the entire No-Tail League. If you are winning going into the winners bracket, as you could see, Cream Academy versus SSG Academy. Whoever wins match number 12 is going to be the People's Champions. They are going to take it home. We have Arena Quesito and Chivas, and then Team Liquid Academy and Ace 1 up next. This, guys, is going to determine who is going to be eliminated and who is going to stay in. So these matches, these next 2 matches of the day, they're going to be hype. They're going to be crazy. Every single player is going to be playing for their no-tilt life stake. There is no more mistakes that can happen. One mistake could be the difference of your team making $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 or nothing. And that all begins after the short break that we are about to take. Arena Quesito versus Chivas. Team Liquid Academy versus Ace 1. Cream Academy and SSG Academy already were in the finals of the winners bracket. They are guaranteed 3rd place, I believe, right? No, they're not. They're not guaranteed 3rd place yet. They're guaranteed 4th place. Well, no, actually. They are guaranteed third place, I believe. They got the money then, right? If I'm thinking about it, they're guaranteed. Third place, Cream and SSG. Hold on, I'm trying to do math here, and I'm just not. I'm like looking at the screen. I'm like, wait, hold on. Yeah, so one of these two teams is already in third place. SSG and Kareem are guaranteed at least third place. One of those two, well, both of those teams, they got money no matter what. Every other team is going to have to fight, crawl, and scrape to get to the losers bracket final, because that is what the money is for the $2,000 prize for third place. So you have to pretty much go through the entire losers gauntlet in order to get there. But guys, you know the drill. You know what it is. There's going to be a quick 5-minute break in just a second. We know what it is. We know what's about to say. What up, Dab King? How's it going? See you in 5 minutes. Stay sexy. I think Koji is going to jump on for the next two matches of today. They are elimination matches for today. Arena Quesito versus Chivas. Who is going to come out on top? That is our next matchup of the day. Then after that, Team Liquid Academy and Ace 1 to follow. Team Liquid Academy had a chance in my mind to be one of the best teams in the no-tilt league, and they could wind up going home 0-2 in the playoffs. Anything could happen in the no-tilt league, and you are about to watch that go live. In 5 minutes, teams are going to start getting eliminated from the playoffs. Who is going to be the last one standing? We are going to find out. Arena Quesito versus Chivas, Ace 1 versus Team Liquid Academy in about 5 minutes. I'll see you guys then. Stay sexy, be good. See you guys in 5. Enchanting Cozy, is this CCGS? Oi. Yo, you remember me, bro? I'm still the guy. Yeah, I remember Fabio. But I can predict the future. We're getting Clan War 2.0. See, Fabio? You got it, man. You got it. Quick 5 minutes. Looks like we're going to have Koji when we come back. is up, everybody? We are back. No Tilt League elimination matches, and I have a special guest joining me today to cast people going home in the No Tilt League.
Oh my God, I love that introduction. Thank you very much for having me today in your amazing, casting. Here we go. We have this beautiful bracket that is not hard to understand. You were absolutely right when you were saying that CRB and SSG, they are already guaranteed money. And everybody right here in the loser bracket, they have to fight it off all the way to that number 13th, and they will have one more team winning some money.
Yeah, this is why it's so important to not lose in round 1 or round 2, because just looking at the bracket as you're seeing on the screen, you have to literally play 5, 10, 11, 13. You have to play 4 more matches just to get to where Cream and SSG, if they lose that, whoever loses that, it's kind of almost irrelevant. I mean, it is relevant, don't get me wrong, because they're going to still have to beat them twice, but they are now still in the money. Whereas if you're Arena Quesito, Team Liquid, Chivas, or Ace 1, you're having to fight right now. Anytime you make one mistake, it could cost you pretty much the entire tournament.
This is pretty sad because think about it. These teams, they played 14 matches. They all made to the playoffs. They all made it here. They're all excited, but this is elimination match. Actually, this is it, man. And the weird thing is that we're talking about Arena Quesito, that was the best team in their group, and they're facing off against Chivas, which they played 2 matches already between those 2 teams. And the sad thing about all this and chatting is that, in Spanish, these are the 2 teams that bring more people. The audience loves these 2 teams, and one of them is going home now.
Yeah, and this is crazy. I mean, if you looked at the standings just going into the playoffs, obviously Chivas didn't have the greatest record going in, so you could kind of see them, in this match. But Arena Quesito, they were the 1 seed going in. They were hot. They were looking good pretty much through the start. What I think what Arena Quesito had was they had a really hot start, kind of undefeated-ish, had a little bit of a stumbling towards the middle. They lost about 2 or 3 games in that span, and then finished super strong coming into the playoffs, and then kind of just getting knocked, down right away in the first round, which was pretty surprising to see. And like you said, these were the 2 teams that bring a lot of people in to watch the matches, and we're looking at an elimination match. Today, one of these 2 teams is going home, and then one is moving on, but they're only moving on to the next round of the losers bracket. They still got to go through, 2 more teams in order to get there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a difficult job, for any of them. And well, as we know, we have Juicy J, we call it Juicy CR now, and Shadow playing for Team Queso. Well, it's not Team Queso, Arena Quesito. And then we have Anthony and Carlos Cruz too. You know this now in chatting that Chivas has 100% Mexican team always in any of their teams.
Yes, I do. And what do you think about the 2v2 from Chivas? I feel like they have not been able to figure it out the entire tournament, and I feel like that was just their one missing piece to really just explode in the No Tilt League. And I feel like that's the biggest thing right now, especially the first time, teams are getting like these academy teams in here. And I feel like the 2v2 is the most important aspect because, if you're just starting out, Clash Royale, if you're even a pro, like, you have to get a friend, in essence, that's a 2v2 player and play, and there's no 2v2 ladder right now in Clash Royale. So how do you really prepare for the 2v2, like in a no-tilt league?
I have no idea how you prepare. And this team, they really struggle with the 2v2. Remember then they created this couple, Anthony and Carlos Cruz, and they did a great job, like for 6 matches in a row. And then they start losing. So I don't know what to tell you. I think they did a great. Oh my God!
Ooh, but look at the Prince on the left.
The Prince just saved the right side, but the left one, crazy.
This is just hard to watch right now. That was a beautiful defense, though, from Juicy J and Shadow. It looked catastrophic coming in, and that freeze just completely saved this entire match.
They're trying to do something with that hog on the right side. It's coming. It's going to try to hit it. How do you call the goblin cage? I have all my names in Spanish. It's really messed up to be casting with you, but I'm going to try to do a good job.
Yeah, well, it's a goblin cage, then it's the goblin brawler. Sometimes I call it the goblin. I don't even know. I just start spitting out names, and it somehow works.
They're asking me who do I think is gonna be the champions. Actually, I said Team Liquid it will be the champion. I am 100% within chatting. The only time in a major tournament that we have seen anybody made it through the loser bracket and win, it was when Loai beat I think it was Bering. Remember in the CCGS fall season in Europe, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, in EU. Yep, I was casting that. That was a long time ago. I mean, it's almost impossible to get there. I mean, you just have to have. It's not even. You just can't make a mistake. And do you understand how hard? Oh, this is a huge push on the right-hand side. There's rage too, but once again, another freeze.
Pretty good freeze defense. Oh my God, that freeze was beautiful. It does the job. I thought that tower was totally gone. This match is for anybody, and actually I'm liking what I'm seeing from Arena Quesitos going right away.
They're giving it up.
Start hitting, and it's tower on the left side, and now it's gonna be tower for tower. I don't think they can defend this.
I don't know. I mean, only 13 seconds left. The freeze might be able to stall if they have it in time. Are they going to be able to freeze here? That's the question.
They did.
Freeze,
Oh no, they didn't. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, and look at the left side also, that baby dragon.
He had to have had the freeze, didn't he?
I have no idea. What happened with the freeze? They tricked me.
I don't know, but the Hog Rider might get one shot off onto the tower. 587. This is going to be a close one, Koji.
It's gonna be
Musketeer,
more than close.
oh,
That was a beauty. GG, well played. Take it home, baby. It was beautiful.
Oh my goodness, the Musketeer corner pocket. I don't believe it. That's an Arena 1 strategy that just paid off.
Oh, that's my trick, man. I'm Arena 1 kind of guy. That's my level. That's what I do. Musk in the pocket, boom, hit 2 times to the tower and win it, baby. That was crazy. Oh, shit.
You saw it happening too. You were just like, oh no, there's a rage. He's not getting anything down in time.
It was pretty good. I loved it. I loved that match.
Because they were losing. If that Musketeer does not connect to that tower, they lose that game.
Yep. I'm with you. And let's talk about the matchup itself. I mean, wouldn't you say, matchup-wise, I would pick any time of the week of the year, I would take the Loon match. I mean, I would take those 2 decks against these Hogs, but I think they used those freeze. I mean, it was beautiful, the defense, man. They did a great job defending.
Wait, did you say the balloon decks?
I would take Loon. Well, lava. I call it. I'm sorry, I said Loon. It's lava.
I was like, Koji, see it.
Yeah, Koji, there is no Loon, you idiot. Yeah, I meant Lava Hound.
I know what you meant.
I would
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Anytime. Yeah, everybody's probably bothering me like, this guy is totally blind, which you would be right because I need to wear my glasses.
Hey, listen, I'm almost there with you. Every year, I just get blinder and blinder. It's bad.
Yeah, but I'm like 20 years older than you, bastard.
No, you're like 10.
Yeah, 10? Yeah, I have 10 years playing Clash Royale, dude. That's what I have. Oh my God.
Oh, is it gonna get
bad?
Ooh, the guard. Ooh. This is a close one. I mean, this is one of those matchups right now. If you're Chivas, you can't even really afford to lose this match.
Yeah, I wouldn't go against Arena Quesito in the 1v1. They have a pretty strong roster for the King of the Hill. But it could be anybody's game. But look, a lot of damage right now. The baby dragon is hitting more and more and more. The tower goes down. Beautiful attack. Is it gonna be totally destroyed? Come on, dude.
Ooh, I mean, but this is gonna be a big counter attack here. They do have a lot of elixir to defend. Let's see what they choose to do. Oh, ooh, he somehow gets the E-Wizard. That was beautiful.
The wall breakers on the left side. They're going to try to hit the tower, but only one of them, I think, connected. And now the Dark Prince is going to do his job. But I like this. Again, matchup-wise, I would prefer against the Chivas. That was a nice one, huh?
Ooh. That Prince somehow just got to that tower, though. That's unfortunate.
This is Chivas' match to lose again. I loved the matchup before, and I'm liking this one even more. You have a sap, you have arrows, dude, you have everything against this World Breaker minor deck. I don't see it. I don't see Arena Quesito recovering from this.
I don't know what it is either, but this chat is just
Come on, man, come on. You know I'm a jinxer. I mean, that's the way to do it. You have to be ballsy and just say it.
I mean, right now, double Baby Dragon left-hand side. Arena Quesito just doesn't have a chance to win this one, in my opinion. I'm with you there.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Don't worry, I'm with you there, but, you know.
Anything can happen.
Anything
I know
can happen in
it.
Clash Royale. We have seen Arena Quesito throw more games than any other team in the entirety of the No-Tilt League, okay? There is one player called Juan Manuel who has thrown at least 4 games himself for Arena Quesito.
I know, Juan Manuel. Juanma, yeah. Juanma hasn't had like the best no-till league ever. I mean, he has so many mistakes. He comes with the rocket. It's not going to be enough damage. I don't know if he have another poison. They have poison on Psycho Life. It's no time whatsoever. GG. The game is over. And then again, I like what Chivas is doing. I think the last match, it was just a crazy play by Arena Quesito. This should be a 2-0. But right now we're 1-1.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a 1-1. Arena Quesito looking like they're going to need to change things up. I mean, this has been a double Lava Hound deck. I mean, is this the exact same deck 2 games in a row from Anthony and Carlos Cruz?
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Is it the exact same deck? I think it is, right?
It looks like the same one, man. Yeah. People in the chat, let us know. Is it the exact same deck? I can rewind everything. They're saying, why so much hate? I have no idea. Dapkin CR? Hate from what?
Oh, they're hating on Juan.
Who's Juan? Juan who?
Wait, is that what his name is?
Juanma. Because you just said that Juanma lost 3 games. No, we're not hating on Juanma.
We're not hating on. No, the chat is.
Oh, okay. No,
we're not. We're not.
Amazing player. Actually, he won several matches for Arena Quesito, but yes, at the same time, you have to say that what Enchatting is saying is true. He had like a hard counter once. He had the counter, and he lost a match that I couldn't even believe that happened.
One of the matches,
he got a disconnection one, I think.
But the one versus boss, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? Disconnection, no big deal. But one of them was just like, I don't even know what I just saw. Like one of the, I don't even know what I just saw. But also, you know what we're not seeing a lot of lately? We're not seeing a lot of royal deliveries miss. But then again, my pizza was cold yesterday. So, you know, there was one that cost the entire game. I forgot who it was, but somebody lost everything because of a missed delivery.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Again, we're not trying here to point out like that Arena Quesito didn't perform certain matches because of one player. I think actually we couldn't even say it is Juanma.
They were the 1 seed, though. You can't even say they played bad. Yesterday, they didn't do anything wrong. What I'm saying is, they still got to the 1 seed even with that, which is how good of a team they were, you know?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was going to ask you, what have you been telling people regarding the future of No-Till League? What did you tell people about the bottom part of both groups? What will happen to them? Do you know?
I have not mentioned anything about the future to teams other than the fact that if you are the bottom feeders, you might get kicked from the No-Till League.
You were not wrong to say that. So yes, at the beginning we're gonna have.
You're like, you were not wrong.
You were not wrong, my friend. Good you said that. No, just for the record, guys, for whoever is here, the 225 people, I mean, thank you for your support and everything. I wish in English we could have more people. I know in general, I mean, in No Tilt, we're based in Mexico, and we, you know, more Spanish viewers we're always going to have, but we're trying to make this as international as possible. That's why we hire Enchatting to try to do this, and thank you very much Enchatting for all the effort that you've been putting in the hours, and we're going to continue. Brace yourself, because there is something super cool coming that has nothing to do with No-Till League. No-Till League 2 is happening. It's going to be only 10 teams. So we're reducing this because we believe we need to make it more competitive and only one group, so everybody faces everybody. Let's concentrate in this match, and then I'll give you more news about the future.
Look at that. It's like he's a TV show on TV. He gives you right to the commercial right before he's about to say something juicy. But all right, let's get right into the match. As there's a huge push on the right-hand side. Oh no.
Let's see right
poison.
now. What do you think about that freeze? I wasn't that convinced.
I don't know, but this E-Wizard is going off on this tower.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't convinced about that. He hit a lot. Look at the Elixir. They have a huge advantage, not only in damage. In Elixir, I would say they have like a +3, +4 all around for Chivas. Good start for them.
Yeah, great start for Chivas. You know they're running a graveyard deck, probably a double graveyard deck with a P.E.K.K.A. Not really sure what Juicy J and Shadow are. I believe this is going to be a graveyard deck from them too, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking like this might be graveyard versus graveyard.
No. Why? No, in the bottom it cannot be, man. You think?
What else? Why are they not playing anything then? What are they waiting for balloons?
Yeah, you got me on that. Hey, it could be Ram Rider. I don't know. A Ram Rider with a freeze? Why not, man?
Well, I mean, if it's Ram Rider, they already lost the game because there's 59 seconds left and they're already down half their tower on the right.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a win condition. I mean, definitely, we only have one space on Juicy's deck. I was gonna say Loon. I was gonna say Loon, but I was waiting for a miner or something. But yeah, Loon without a miner. Okay.
Interesting.
I respect that. And he's gonna hit that Loon, by the way.
Yes, it is. Okay, only gonna hit
only once. Interesting. I was gonna say Loon, but I didn't see a miner, and I mean in this 2v2 meta, Loon without a miner, it makes no sense. But I guess for them it does.
All right, this is a big freeze though with a graveyard. Poison on defense is gonna be okay, but these skeletons still getting a lot of damage off.
I'm not convinced in chatting the choices. I mean, they can steal this. Look. It's going to come out Loon in the left side really quick. The position is not perfect. The Loon is going to continue go. Remember, they have a freeze.
Oh, no, he didn't get the E-Wizard. Did not get the E-Wizard.
Got away, and he's going to hit.
Oh, my God.
They were sweating, but this should be GG. I don't see anything that could defend this. How many? Whoa, they're defending.
Yeah, no, they got it. I mean, double musketeers.
No, but look at the left.
Poison.
Look at the left side. That's it. It's done.
No, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. 236. Can they defend this? Bats. Skeleton. Snowball. Oh, that's just a snowball.
That's it. That's GG. That's GG. And then 2v2 goes for Chivas. No, man. I don't know. And chatting, you're the expert here. You were the professional player, the professional caster. I'm just a crazy guy here trying to make fun of, make people laugh a little bit. Tell me about the decks. I'm waiting for the people in the back to show us the decks. Do you believe in 2v2 you can play, especially when you have NATO banned? Not using a miner is worth it?
Well, here's why you kind of got to use a miner. It clears out Musketeers if the opposing team has Musketeers or E-Wizards, which is what Carlos Cruz and Anthony had. You can't clear them out. You have nothing on your deck that can get to the back line to where a Musketeer is being played to just shut it down, or you can't get in front of an E-Wizard. And I mean, there was just too much anti-air from Carlos Cruz and Anthony, and they just cruised to that victory. Nothing really Arena Quesito could do. And like you said, if they had two miners on their side as well, they could have kept on getting chip damage after chip damage after chip damage. But I mean, maybe take out a lumberjack, add in a miner, take out the heal spirit maybe, and add in another miner. You got the two miners in there. You would have been able to do some damage. But I don't know. I feel like that game was over before it started for Carlos Cruz and Anthony.
I'm with you 100%. I understand with the lumberjack, but you can have one lumberjack. You don't need two of them.
Absolutely.
In order to make this deck work. But this is it, guys. Now we have Nicolás, Juan Manuel, and Charin's friend, Shadow. And then in the other side, we have
You're gonna
Carlos.
get me blasted, Koji. Carlos Cruz, Jimenez, and Kevin Ore for Chivas.
That was way too funny. I'm sorry, I needed to bother him.
What up, Jupiter's Lights? What's up in chat? And seems like nobody asked how I was. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Thank you.
Steven says that we have explained it a lot of times. What? Why? I don't know. I have to explain why Uncharted is the GOAT. I'll say what is the GOAT. I love Rich. I love Andrew. They are amazing at what they do. But my style of casting is Uncharted. That's it.
Well,
I am the Spanish. Oh, damn.
Is this?
Oh, okay. I was wondering why they're allowing that.
Yeah, I was going to be like, is this game over?
So bottom line, if you're asking me why I keep saying he's a GOAT, it's because it's the style. It's my style. It's like Uncharted casting is like Koji signing in Spanish, but he does it in English. I know it's not appealing for some people. Some people prefer the more like ESPN, Alexi Lala soccer kind of commentating. But I respect that. I'm Latino and I like screaming, yelling, getting excited, and going crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched us in Spain. We like literally almost broke the desk. We were like smashing things. We were going crazy.
And we never shied out. I mean, remember, like, people are very like politically correct. I mean, we said remember what happened that day with of course you remember, with Surgical Goblin and Flobby. We never shut up. We said what we felt, and we did say it out loud. And that's something that also you and we have in common. It's not like we're gonna shy away from saying what we believe was right or not in a match.
Yeah, no, we did that very, we're very not political answering people. We're going to tell you how it is, and that's just what it is. We're not going to be like, we're not going to give you that, could have went both ways. No, we're going to say what we feel, and that's it.
But bottom line, I'm going to tell you how I feel this, and I like this for Carlos Cruz. This is going to be an amazing push, perfectly done. He recycles again. That's a second Goblin Cage. Amazing cycling by Nicolas. Well done, that lightning. But if you give me a choice, I would pick the Golem deck any time of the day, but it's looking close.
Dragon getting a lot of damage. It ain't over yet. Oh, that's a Golem in the back. This has got to be Nicolas' chance to win this game. He's got to get down a balloon. There it is. This is a big mistake from Carlos Cruz, but he does have a lightning.
But look at the musky, look at the musky. He's hitting it, and this is it. Oh my god, I cannot believe that.
No, he's got a tornado. No,
it's gonna hit anyways. No, it didn't.
No, it's not gonna hit. Oh, no, it did!
Oh, no! Minor!
Go,
predict!
Go!
Minor predict!
Go, Minor! Oh! Go, can he get to a log?
He predicted it! Oh, he takes it! Oh!
It's over!
What the heck?
Oh no, he got. Oh, that Minor was so not good. I love him, but Nicolas, that Minor, my dude.
But dude, he put it in the position. I mean, I call that auto predict because the witch was already there like for 1 second and a half.
Yeah, I don't understand what he was doing. He panicked. He panicked Minored. He just had to wait until after the Night Witch was down. That was his only chance to stop it, was the Night Witch. All he had to do was be like, all right, the Night Witch is on the field. Let's Minor and end this game.
Oh my.
The pressure.
I'm having a lag here.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing a circle as well. They can watch my face now as they see the circle. Woo!
Okay, now it's gone. Okay,
yeah, it's good. It's good now. All right. What a day.
Come on, guys. And I was saying it. I was yelling and screaming, and you too. We were saying, oh my God, this is it. I mean, he only needs to predict that Minor and it's GG. What is going on with the connection?
I don't know.
This was happening yesterday as well. Am I right?
It was happening yesterday as well. It's all right.
Okay.
They just got to look at my my face when this happens. That's all. No big deal. No big deal. At least my eyes looking better now. Oh man, but Koji, this is not looking good for Arena Quesito right now. They're 2 losses away from elimination, and I mean Chivas has a very good player base. I mean, you know, Kevin Alray has one of the best players in the entire no-tilt league. You know, Carlos Cruz has been showing up. I mean, if Arena Quesito drops another game here to Carlos Cruz, I think this might be it.
Yep, I know. Oh, by the way, anybody that wants to watch the action is over 4,300 people watching in Spanish. So it's only hours that we lost it. What the heck?
I think we lost the clean feed. Oh, no, we're back. We're back.
We're back?
Yeah, you got to refresh it. So Hold
Yep.
on. Interact.
No.
All right, we're back.
You refresh yours, so it's live. Okay, we're back.
All right, we're back. Okay. You're at 203?
Hold on. No, my clean feed is not even.
Yeah, no, I'm buffering as well again. Oh, no. Hold on.
Okay. Go in Spanish, guy.
Yeah, let me pop them open. All right, I'm on the Spanish. You there? Let me get this on here. Copy this.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Wind, show me where to go.
Encima estaba liqueando ahora mismo Carlos Cruz. Y bueno, mazo de ciclo muy rápido.
All right, I got the. At least we're looking at the gameplay right now. Got 50 seconds left in this matchup. As we have a Lumberjack on the left-hand side here, just trying to push with a balloon on the left. Trying to get in here. Not really going to be able to do too much as a giant snowball comes down. Just slowing things out. Rage is out. Is the balloon going to connect to the tower? No, it is not, as the delivery is good. 30 seconds left in this matchup as a miner sneaking through on the backhand side. Lumberjack going to try to clear out the miner here. And it's going to be a reset as another balloon is cycled here. Heal Spirit going to clear out the bats. Lumberjack might be able to get to the tower here. Not going to be in time. Inferno Tower versus a balloon. Who's going to come out on top of this one? Def damage is going to be good onto the tower as Carlos Cruz looking pretty good on the left-hand side. Miner coming in is going to get stopped with the Lumberjack. Goblin Brawler is going to clear out everything here as we have a good one as Carlos Cruz and Juan Manuel. Juan Manuel just trying to figure out a way to win this matchup. Heal Spirit is going to be good here as an Inferno Tower just slowly pushing down this balloon. Once again, the balloon not going to be able to connect to the tower here as Spear Goblins on the left-hand side. Log comes in just to get a little bit of chip damage off. 1 minute and 33 seconds are into this match. Lumberjack Knight, left-hand side. Bats are coming down as well. Juan Manuel really needs to pick up this win, or otherwise Arena Quesito is going to be in a ton of trouble. Inferno Tower once again taking care of business on the balloon. No zap to retarget is going to be a very big problem. 1346 life on the left-hand side. Here comes a Lumberjack Musketeer left-hand side with a balloon as well. Bats trying to clear out everything. On to the left, the Royal Delivery is going to be good, but the balloon is raged up. Trying to get there! Oh, it's going to drop onto the tower! And just like that, Juan Manuel might be able to bring this one back. 136 left onto the tower with 50 seconds remaining. One more log and it's going to be over. Juan Manuel is gonna be able to somehow win this game on the back of one balloon connecting. Snowball comes out and there it is. Juan Manuel bringing it back in Arena Quesito, starting to get some life. Whew, that was a close one. that was a close one. Did you watch
lo hubiera podido desviar, la torre iba muy adelantada. Es más, si la torre infierno lo hubiera puesto enfrente de su torre, el globo no lo hubiera impactado, ya iba muy tocado de vida. Creo que por querer jugárselo un poquito con esa el daño mortal, se la jugó de más y al final le termina costando la partida.
La gente cuenta que counter, ¿no? ¿Cómo has visto el match? Vamos a ver ahora también de Royale, que a mí me gusta también mucho verlo también para analizar un poquito, que son puras estadísticas, ¿no? Bueno, falta una carta y no hay muchos ejemplos. ¿Qué nos puedes contar tú, Hernán?
Bueno, a mí me gusta.
Okay, interact. Alright, it's still buffering. Alright. So when that gets back, we'll be able to
okay, can you hear me?
Commentate that. Let's see what's going on here.
Dude. This guy.
You there, Koji?
Yeah, dude, I've been talking all the time and you've been ignoring me.
Oh, have I? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I had no idea you got out of this or something.
Oh no, what happened was I muted my desktop audio for everything because I had the Spanish commentators.
Okay, it looks like it's back. The clean feed. Let me see. Yes.
Yes, the clean feed is back. We're good.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
I guess I muted everything on the desktop audio because otherwise the entire stream would hear the Spanish commentators.
Yeah, but now the quality looks bad. I don't know why. How are you capturing now?
Hold on.
The quality in the main.
Yeah, I just went
screen.
back up to 1080. It reset. We're good.
There you go. There you go. It's beautiful. Still better quality than CRL, says Justin Webb.
Oh my God.
I mean, we try not to make mistakes. It is what it is, guys. But well, we're here having fun. Let's do this, man.
Yeah, let's get it going. Oof,
Get it going.
I have like 4 bug bites like right on my side that are like itchy, and I itched them by accident, and now I'm paying the price for itching them.
Why do I have to know those personal things about you, man? I could care less about your bug bites. You know that.
Listen, you want to know what? My body is like Shakira, okay? I can move these hips. All right, here we go.
Oh my God, the Royal Hogs, they were coming to destroy, but they were perfectly defended with that Hunter and that, how do you call it, Royal Ghost? That's how you call it?
Yes.
Oh my God, nice fire.
The Royal Hogs, Royal Ghost. You know, if anything, if at all wrong, just throw Royal or Giant in front of something and you'll be right 80% of the time.
Exactly, that's it. That's what I thought. They send the mini P.E.K.K.A dancing to the left. Now he has to protect another thing. Perfectly done, using the spirit. How do you feel this? I'm liking what I'm seeing for Jota Jimenez. Having that fireball, I think, is gonna give the edge.
Yeah, I mean, when you're playing versus a fireball bait deck and you have a fireball, it's probably good. But I'm pretty sure Juan Manuel also has a fireball as well, so.
You think? Why he hasn't used it? I mean, and he also has Royal Delivery, which is very good card. I don't know.
You think he has Earthquake or 3 Muskies? It's either Earthquake or 3 Muskies. That's his last card.
Easy Koji, says Juan Carlos.
Gotta be 3 Musketeers. Like, there's like a 99% chance it's 3 Musketeers, but some people could use her. Okay, there it is.
Yeah. So now we don't have to think about anything. So it's 3 Muskies. I'm liking it for Jota Jimenez. Like a lot.
Yeah, I mean, the Fireball definitely going to be a big factor here. He could just Fireball these Royal Delivery left side first.
That was good, but now, that spirit was beautiful. And look, now, now you get value. Oh my God, that value, but still, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Well played by Juan Manuel. And now it comes with the Royal Hogs on the right side, doing a little bit of damage. I don't know what to tell you. It is not as simple as I thought.
No. Well, 3 Musketeers are once again going to be cycled. It's either do you want to Fireball the tower that's at 2,500 life, which you really can't do, but he's doing it anyway, or do you want to just let the Musketeers push up?
Very well played, that Bandit. I mean, it was well done. He avoided any hits from the Archer hitting the tower, and now the Royal Delivery to do the D, but now a lot of hits on the left side, and I'm liking it when I'm seeing on the right side. This might be over. Let's see, Mini P.E.K.K.A's gonna hit. No, it didn't hit at all. It's coming, a few hits on the tower, and perfect positioning. Hits once, hits twice, 3 times, 4 times, and this might be over if he can't defend the left side. Oh my God, the spirit. He has to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's going to be good here. Heal Spirit is good. 476 life remaining. All he's got to do is Royal Hogs Fireball this left-hand lane, but Juan Manuel is not going to let him do that. He's going to go all in here. Mini P.E.K.K.A clearing out everything. Here comes the Royal Hogs Fireball right-hand side. Is it going to be in time? That is the question. Koji! Oh,
No, 14! It was so close! I cannot believe it. This was an amazing match. You were saying that Juan Manuel loses every close match. He closed this one. Good. Oh my God, we have 2 great matches in a row, bro.
Ooh, I fell off my chair.
Why didn't he fireball the road? Okay, why didn't you try to defend?
Why didn't you fireball the Royal Hogs while your Royal Hogs are pushing? I don't know what. Why wouldn't you defensive fireball, Jimenez? All you had to do was defensive fireball and you win.
I don't get it. Seriously, I don't get it. Actually, with that delay of fireball, you know, I mean, let's say I don't recall which one was in cycle. Let's assume the Royal Hogs needed to be cycled before the fireball. I agree with that. And he didn't have the elixir. You use the same fireball that he threw to the tower to defend.
He went.
And he would have won.
Yep, easy. Not even close. Not even close. I don't know why he fireballed on offense. Like, the tower was dead already. Like, one of those the towers were dying from Royal Hogs no matter what, on the right side or the left side. Juan Manuel had 0 elixir the moment he played those Royal Hogs. Jimenez just did not know that. That is why he lost. I think he thought that Juan Manuel was going to pull 50 elixir and a Royal Delivery out of his something, or snowball out of somewhere. I don't know what. But Juan Manuel had no way to stop those Royal Hogs. There was a 0% chance that a hunter would have been down in time to kill one of them. That's just choke. They're asking in the chat, why are you saying no? Are you supporting Chivas? No, I'm supporting a game that is about to end and somebody's about to mess up.
It's not about who is anybody supporting. And anyways, you know that both Enchanted and I were the most, how do you call that? Non-biased casters in the history of Clash Royale.
Absolutely non-biased casters.
That's the biggest lie in the world, but it's okay. Oh, on my part, and I won't deny it. Oh, nice! A snowball perfectly used right there. Now I love the log as well. He's gonna use the spirit. The spirit is curing at least the damage of the. Yep. There you go. At least that was worth it, using the spirit right there.
Absolutely, Koji. I don't agree with you for me on that aspect. I am definitely the most unbiased caster there ever was. SSG is going to win. But the entire no-tilt league, I am the most unbiased caster there ever was.
I agree with you. Look, I mean, anybody that knows me, if you go in Spanish, it's like ridiculous, dude. It's like playing like Immortal against Complexity. What a god! What a god! That was beautiful. The use. Oh my god, how he used that experience.
They need to see my webcam, because honestly, like, I leaned with the balloon like going in there and I kind of fell off a little bit, but you know, we're back.
You should do your own caster cam. You can add it to the.
I know. I can. I have it. I need to like make a little box, you know, that covers up. I know it's alright. They're not ready. Don't be we're gonna have it. Me and
I know we don't pay you much, but I mean, it's not about the payment. It's about, you know, you doing something good for your audience.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have it for the finals. We're gonna have, you know, a nice little caster cam section. Don't worry.
Oh, you are? Is this? Oh my god, look at the bat. Look at the bat. Oh shoot, that bat is being hitting the tower like for 3 hours. Tower is gone on the left side. Juan Manuel feels like he has the control. He comes right away with the loon on the right side. He's not gonna do anything about it. And this should be a GG for Juan Manuel unless this loon hits Taiwan.
Oh no, it ain't over yet. Kevin Allray coming with a vengeance on the right-hand side. Balloon trying to get to the tower. Heal Spirit's going to heal it too full. Musketeer!
Cycles too fast.
It's over, yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, it cycles way too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, the defensive cycle is great from Juan Manuel, and he played it beautifully. And guess what, in chatting? We're going to 1v1.
1v1. You think Juan Manuel's coming out?
Usually it's not their main play. Well, no, yeah. He has been in a lot of 1v1s. He just comes from a 3-0. Hell yeah, why not? He has to be.
I think so.
What is Hilmi saying? Koji-san and chatting, do not talk for your life anymore because we have amazing.
He put the face though.
What are you talking about?
No,
he put the hater,
no, he put the face of, like, you know, like when they're kidding face.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what that means in English. I don't know if that means the same thing in Spanish.
I got it. What happened to?
It's right. You're not used to the English chat. We troll here.
Yeah. I see. No, my Spanish chat, it trolls like even.
Yeah, but you can't read the Spanish.
But it's a different type of humor. It's different. We have like almost 5,000 people in Spanish, so they are crazy. That chat is impossible to read. I don't know why they have it in slow motion. That's crazy.
They need to go into like a 4-minute slow motion in Spanish. That way, at least you guys can read the chat.
Yeah, it's going a little bit crazy right now. So Juan against Kevin. Yeah, I would say that. I would pick those two.
Absolutely, Juan Manuel versus Kevin. Not even close.
I would.
I don't see Kevin already not playing this 1v1.
What is Yordo Flex? Yordo. That's my partner. What's up, Yordo? Is that you? No, I hope. He's one of the owners of. Yeah, I don't know. We have a partner. I mean, one of the owners of No Tilt is Yordo. I'm guessing it's his. Yeah, it's him. You see?
Hey, at least you know people.
No, I don't know why he has a flex. What the heck is that flex, Yordo?
He's flexing on you, man.
Are you flexing? Oh my God. So
Juan versus Kevin. I'm not playing this game, guys. Come on now.
Let's start a petition for Enchanted and Koji-san. I'm gonna be honest, brutally honest. First of all, I will have to cast like for 2-3 months, so I can be more like, how would you say Enchanted? More like fluid,
polished.
So yes, polished, because it has nothing to do with the accent. I will always have my Latino accent. I mean, it's not gonna go away, but I have to polish like the way. But that's one thing, and the other, I insist, guys, it's too much of the same style. I don't think it's good. It's my opinion. I mean, if you have a different opinion, it's good. But when two casters are totally the same style, I think it makes the stream monotonous and it's kind of boring. My opinion.
I mean, we almost broke that entire cast. Did we break?
Yeah, we went crazy. Actually, I did break something. I did break something.
We did break something. I was like, wait, we definitely broke at least a couple of things that we were casting.
It was pretty crazy. It was great. And we had like 20-something thousand people. But I went back to the stream and you know, well, it's like everything. Nobody was used to listen to me in English. So there were a lot of haters. I read in the chat afterwards that the voice of that guy was annoying and that accent is annoying. But I think those type of comments I could care less because they are not very objective. But if you criticize other things, I would respect.
I got those comments throughout the entirety of like the first 4 weeks of No Tilt. And then they adapted. Then they realized, all right, we're good. Juan Manuel versus Jimenez. Oh, wow. Jimenez is going to 1v1.
He says you break our heads. Okay. Well, how am I supposed to meet you then? Okay, these people are talking something totally different. By the way, we have the match where we're expecting a Royal Delivery band. That's pretty unique. I can see the Baby Dragon, a support unit. We see it quite often.
Oh, yeah, no, they are. Oh, so they're saying why we got so much hate is because they were used to the calm and chill casting. We are not calm and chill people.
Yeah, definitely we're not.
All right.
I'm happy about it, by the way.
Let's get into this game. Stop kidding about character flaws, guys.
And I will never be calm and chill, so I don't care. Okay, we have this Dark Prince in the bottom, another log. What do we have? A Double Prince? Giant Double Prince, you think?
Yeah, I think it's Giant Double Prince on the right-hand side versus Icepo.
I would like Giant Double Prince. What about you?
I like Giant Double Prince as well versus Icepo all day, every day, including Fridays.
This one even more. He has the minor.
Yeah.
He has minor. Yep. This is looking bad, guys. It's looking really bad for Jota Jimenez. I don't know how he's gonna manage to do this. Because remember, I mean, the Dark Prince and the regular Prince are rocket. Yeah, it causes some damage to the Prince, and the other one just loses his shield.
Yeah, it's not. There's no way he wins this versus Juan Manuel's deck. There's just no way. This is like the hardest because he got the E-Wizard too. So like even if he messes up, he can retarget the.
Exactly. He can retarget the Expo.
And anytime you rocket something that's not a Prince, you lose instantly. You can't rocket a tower.
And also he has a fireball, so if you put like a defensive X-Bow, you can defend it. Well, nice predictor, nice prediction, but I don't know, in the long run, I don't see this happening. There we go, defensive bow, and the fireball, exactly what I was saying.
Yeah, he's going to defensive expo the entirety of the next minute and a half and try to win the game by rocket cycling on triple elixir. That's his only chance of winning. I don't see another expo being played anywhere near. I mean, he should play the expo now on the right-hand side or just away from a tower where he can't get it. That's a very aggressive expo.
I don't know if this is going to work out for him. Let's see the attack. It's coming the Prince. The Prince is trying to do something. I don't know if that tornado is happening. Nice fireball right there to defend. Nice. Also the miner directly to the Ice Wizard. He's trying to defend this perfectly. He's going to be defended. A little bit of chip damage in the left tower. Then the X-bow hitting that Dark Prince. Chatting, you know what?
Juan Manuel is not playing as good at all.
Oh, is that in? It was in the right position. I thought it was one square too far.
Juan Manuel is going to lose his game.
Yeah, I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now.
He has not cycled one giant in the back, hasn't been able to do anything, hasn't been able to take down the expos efficiently. Like, you have an E-Wizard, you have a Miner, you have a Fireball, you can take down the Expos with the Miner, the Fireball. If you have to keep on putting Giants this high, they're never going to get any value. Like, 27 seconds, the Rockets are starting to flare, and you're losing this game. This game's already over, in my opinion.
It might be over. You're absolutely right. He needed to try to, protect an offensive Expo using one of the Prince, and then having to create a full push from behind with a giant. Exactly what you're saying. I think it was the strategy. He didn't do it. Jota Jimenez, he knows. You like that? Jota Jimenez? You gotta learn the Spanish, bro.
You act like I could say that. I don't even know what I don't even know what you just said. You just spoke.
Jota Jimenez is J Jimenez, but I'm pronouncing it properly. Jota. It's a J. Oh, wait for it. He's taking control of this. He has to use the tornado in order to avoid the damage. He's coming the Dark Prince right away, and the Miner is gonna be hitting. Oh, what happened?
Trying to get a little damage. See, here's the problem though. He didn't get Miner chip damage early enough, so he's got to rely on this little bit of chip that he has. Dark Prince could end the game right here. One shot. It's over. It's over.
He won it anyways. Dude, it's counter. I mean, it was no chance in hell.
Yeah, no. I mean,
even with those things that we saw that we would have preferred Juan Manuel played in a different way, it didn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, it was just the Miner just was so efficient. It's crazy how Juan Manuel just never used the Miner to defend the Expo, never used the Miner to he just used it for the Ice Wizards, which is just very interesting. But either way, he still won the matchup. I mean, as you can see, it's a pretty heavily favored matchup for Juan Manuel.
Yeah, hell yeah. We were saying it. I think actually, it has a good sample size as well. Anything above 300, I think, is something that we can pay attention. I wouldn't say it's a hard counter, but it's a pretty steady counter.
Absolutely. And here's the thing. Our chat, okay, after Juan has already thrown some games, our chat is not the biggest Juan Manuel fans. But as you can see, everybody in the chat is happy he won because of Expo. Like, that is how hated one card is in the game right now, that it doesn't matter who is playing versus Expo, they wish that that player beats it.
Just for the record to everybody that is watching this right now, is a 4-0 on favor of Juan Manuel. This is all him. He's carrying his team big time. Let's see if he can close it with a 5-0. Perfect 1v1 for him.
All right. Dark Prince clearing out the Miner here.
This is Koji-san with them chatting. Yes, Lima-sama. The one with a Latino accent and the other one with a New York accent. Actually from Long Island, New York.
What are you trying to say? That's not even close. That was like a Greek accent. I don't even know what that was.
Say New Island, New York. How is it?
Long Island, New York?
I love it.
What's funny about that? I don't got no accent, Koji. What you talking about?
Yeah, dude. Inside United States, you do have an accent. Who are you trying to... Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. They're saying you have a perfect impression. Get out of here. I don't sound like that.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Listen, go drink your water, all right? Go drink your water.
Your water. It's so good, dude. You're so Sopranos right there. I love it.
It's not Sopranos. It's just how I talk.
Yeah. Okay, by the way, we're not casting anything here, and you know this is GG well played. This is
yeah, Juan Manuel. I mean, what do you even cast? He drops an RG, and he just takes half a tower every single time he does it. Jimenez, I'm not even going to say his first name because, you know, you shamed me after, you know, that. But it's already at 1,000 life.
And finally, he activates the tower, the King Tower, which makes no sense whatsoever because you are against an RG, which is not going to help you at all. I think this is done. Now he's going to win this just with lightning. He doesn't even care anymore. And this is going to be a 5-0 for Juan Manuel. Very well played from this guy. He comes with a rocket, desperation rocket. Nothing happening here.
I just don't know why. I don't know why Kevin Ray is not playing. The guy who has single-handedly carried Chivas to this point almost. One of the top 5, in my opinion, best players in the No-Tilt League is on the bench right now in the most important game.
I agree with you. I agree 100%. This is it. I mean, he's trying his best. Jota Jimenez also has played very good in 1v1. But this is what happened, guys. So we're going to have the first team eliminated from the No-Till League, from these playoffs specifically. And it's going to be Chivas. See you later. See you in the next edition because this is done. Lightning, 1 hit, 2nd hit. Oh, shoot. Oh my God.
Koji, what are you doing, Koji? What are you doing? Jinx over here? Oh, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet. Did I jinx this?
Minor coming in.
Rocket!
Oh my God, rocket!
I jinxed it! No.
Oh, the lightning's getting there in time. It's over.
Oh my God. Dude, I almost jinxed this. How the heck he kind of recovered? That was pretty crazy. Well, anyways.
So the rocket only does 493, right?
No, it's less now. It's 432, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 432. Yeah, my bad. 432.
Oh, dude, that's back in the day when we were in London,
but yeah, listen.
You went all the way back.
I went all the way back. Imagine if it was still 493. Woo!
Koji for the Oscars. What the heck?
They're trying to say that I talk like you.
You don't
when you do your
like
accent.
Me. No, it has nothing to do. He's 100% born and raised in the United States. I was making fun that he has a New Yorker accent, which is
I don't have a New York
specifically
accent.
from Long Island. Specifically from Long Island, it's very Italianesque and also has a little bit of Bostonian. The way that you say
whoa.
I know I just offended you. You
There's
are
a lot of things
Yankee.
you can call me.
You are a
You can call me a bottom
you
feeder.
just got offended.
You can call me a bottom feeder. You can call me trash, but do not call me from Boston.
Oh my God. You don't park the car. Why, dude? You know I'm a huge Red Sox fan. So
what?
That's the only. Yeah,
Don't
we
tell
have
me
talked
this.
about it. You're a huge. I told you, if you were from the Jets, I would.
No, I'm not a
definitely-
Jet fan.
I know you're a Yankee fan, and that's why the only thing that I don't like about you that you're a Yankee fan.
Listen, it's Yankees are all that matter. You know what though? To be honest with you, Boston's kind of irrelevant now in baseball. So like, you know, there's no longer a Boston Yankee rivalry, which is kind of sad.
I know. Look. Full frontage. You're my boy. There you go. Well, but full frontage, you know I hate the Patriots. Despise them. Because I was born... No, I wasn't born. But I was kind of... Well, not even raised. But I lived in Miami like my whole life. So I'm a Dolphin fan. So I have to hate the Patriots. We're in the same division. Bottom line, guys. Chivas eliminated. It was a nice story. The best team, between those two qualifies and it's going to advances. And it goes against QLASH. We'll see what happens there. And then in 5 minutes, we're going to have this Team Liquid against Ace that, you know, Ace beat them both times they fought each other, but Sox didn't play either of those games.
True. I mean, Team Liquid Academy versus Ace 1. Honestly, anything could happen. We've seen some crazy things happen. We've seen Chivas gone. Team Liquid Academy, #1 seed. Reina Quesito, the number 1 seed.
Yeah. Actually, in the winners final, people are looking at it right now. Well, it's gone now. You have a number 4 seed and a number 2 seed, so it's pretty interesting. Well, in chatting, this is a moment to say goodbye. Am I right?
No. We can talk for a little bit. We got a couple of. We got like a minute or two.
A minute or two. So Koji toxic. Why? Why am I toxic? Just because I'm a Red Sox fan and I hate the Yankees?
You can't hate the Yankees. Hating
yeah.
the Yankees is hating America's team. That's just what it is. All right, but on that note, we are going to take a quick 5-minute break. See you guys after the break. Stay sexy, be good. Team Liquid Academy versus Ace One up next. Okay. right, everybody, we are back with the No-Del League final elimination match of the day. Team Liquid Academy, roll the bracket, versus Ace 1. Who is going to be going home? Who is going to be going on? That's the question that we must know. Arena Quesito was able to move on versus Clash, who is going to be playing LAE Sports. Is it going to be Team Liquid Academy or is it going to be Ace 1? Who do you have in this one, Koji? Because I know kind of who you have, but who do you have?
Well, I said since the beginning that it's going to be the winner of this match was going to be, of the tournament, it was Team Liquid. But I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, Ace, they beat Team Liquid both times. They have a stronger 2v2, but I have secret. Well, did you read? You don't read tweets in Spanish at all about No-Till.
I read tweets.
Well,
it's called the translate tweet button.
Let's see if you remember who are the two players for Ace in the 2v2.
Tommy and Victor.
Well, go and check Victor's Twitter account. He is not part of the team anymore.
Oh no!
As of now. So as soon as they lost the match, Victor said he was out of the team. So that's what I'm worried about. Who are they gonna use today in the 2v2?
Wait.
So well, anyways, we have Swarzen, we have Ender, the Venezuelan, by the way, Beast, Gabito, and I couldn't read the rest, and the manager, the coach, which is Venezuelan man.
And then we have Ace 1, Nacho Guerrero, Victor, Jose Brian, Tommy. Well, Victor scratched that off, and Tony Y as the coach. If they don't have Victor, they lose this. It's going to be Jose Brian and Nacho.
I have no idea what's happening, man. This sucks. I don't know. Anybody knew this in the chat? Did you know that he wasn't going to be playing today?
He just left, or he just said he wasn't playing today?
I have no idea. Let me check exactly what his words were.
Yeah, you're the one that understands these tweets, Koji. You need to be giving us the down low. This is why we have you on in the English channel, so you could translate this for us.
So it is right here. It said, today this No-Till ended for me. This was yesterday after he lost. Too frustrating, but it was by my own decision that I wanted to leave the roster because due to my connections problems and with my cell phone that has a drag glitch, we have lost many games and we have not even been able to train thanks to that. That's why he quit yesterday.
So I guess he just might have Wi-Fi issues and he might just be that. But okay, so it's Jose Brian and Tommy.
Yep.
Here's the thing though with Ace 1. I mean, they still are a better 2v2, I feel like, than Schwarzen and Beast, even with Jose Brian and Tommy not their main squad here.
I mean, Jose Brian has played in the 2v2 already, and he didn't do a bad job. The thing is, Tommy and Victor in a moment, remember, they were 10-0. They didn't even lose a game for a long time. But well, now it's a different story. Let's see what happens here. What about everybody in the chat? Who is your favorite here? Obviously, full frontage. I know which team you're rooting for. Well, what about the others? Ace 1, yeah.
Ace 1. We're going to find out pretty quickly if Schwarzen and Beast need to come out right now and win game number 1. I think if Team Liquid Academy wants to very easily walk through this matchup, they need to win this first match right here. Don't let Jose Brian and Tommy get any steam underneath them here. They are probably rusty as a 2v2 duo, and I feel like they need to shut the door right here. But look at this, P.E.K.K.A Mega Knight. Pretty good answer to what Schwarzen and Beast are running.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty solid right now. I feel I would be happy for them, but let's see what happens because you know how it goes. I'm gonna start saying that one team has advantage and probably is gonna lose, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. So full frontage feels safe. He comes with a run right on the left side, is trying to advance and perfectly use the golden cage. Pretty basic. The beginning of this, it's gonna hit, no? Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. It's gonna do a lot of damage actually to the tower here.
They are winning the elixir battle as well.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out who's going to be playing the King of the Hill for Ace 1, because Team Liquid definitely has an advantage the moment it goes into King of the Hill by a lot. Without Victor.
Yeah, well, anyways, I don't know if... I'm pretty sure you are, even though the other day I was listening to you and you said that you wouldn't consider Sox like the best player of the No-Till League, that you would put him only in the top 3, which is pretty good. But for me, he's the best player, man. Even though he lost last time, he had 2 hard counters in a row. And I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Sox. I don't know you.
I mean, he's just never won a game that wasn't cycle yet in the entirety of the No-Till League. So until he shows me he can win with more than one deck in the No-Till League when the pressure's on, I can't give him that.
Okay, come on. He has played a lot of 1v1s. If people were so afraid of his minor cycle decks, you can ban the minor directly.
Well, no, that's why he doesn't win the 1v1s. He saw yesterday, he wasn't in a 1v1 where he lost, and he won the King of the Hill.
He got 2 hard counters. One was like at least 60-40,
yeah,
and the other one was
because he was
the other
predictable.
one was like 85 to
Koji,
15.
I told the chat exactly that he was going to run before he ran it in the final game, and he ran exactly what I said.
Full frontage, don't ever talk to this guy again. He's so annoying. Let's keep casting, man, because I cannot believe what I'm listening from you. This is so wrong. I am a fan of CR Sox. I love you, man, and please carry Team Liquid to victory. That's it. I'm not biased. Well, I am. Okay.
Well, listen, I'm just saying he could prove me wrong. I want him to prove me wrong. It just hasn't happened yet.
We'll see. We'll see. Well, anyways, going back to casting, this is weird that both teams have selected the same archetype. And it's pretty even. I cannot say who's gonna win this.
I'm not biased. Well, I am. The chat's roasting you right now, Cody. I'm not biased. Wait. Nope. Yes, I am.
Well, a little bit.
Yes, this is the same decks. I mean, right now you got to give it to Tommy and Jose Bryant to start this out. They do have a little bit of advantage.
It comes with the run right on the left side. Perfectly the D. I like their earthquake there.
I mean, they just got to defend this right-hand side, and this game is over. I mean, there's only 23 seconds remaining. This could be a huge push here, but the P.E.K.K.A. isn't going to... Wait, why did they just do that on the right-hand side instead of the left? Oh, the connection! Oh, it's over! It's over!
I cannot believe they pulled this off. They did it, dude. Look at that D. The damage is not enough. And there you... What?
It's over, and this is why they won that game, because Tommy and Jose Bryant had a communication issue on that last push where they were not in sync to defend that Schwarzen and Beast push. They got out-cycled, they got out-rotated, and they lost that game because they haven't been playing together all season, and that is a shame to watch. Beautifully played by Beast and Schwarzen, able to take it home.
Yeah, I think they did a great job. By the way, the chat, I don't know if there is anybody that has the account of No Tilt. If you see that guy that is called Full Frontage, he has been casting sometimes with us. You should give moderator in case he has to raise something. So please, if anybody has that, make him a moderator. I cannot do it. I should. I mean, I should own this channel too, but I don't know. I suck.
Hilmy could do it now.
No. He's just a moderator. Like
no, Hilmy says he can do it.
Oh, he says he will do it? What? You have access and I don't? What?
Hilmy is more important than you, Koji.
So Hilmy's my boss now? I just realized that. Oh my god, this is crazy. Let's see who's gonna change the archetype, because I don't want to see Ram Riders again. He comes with the Dark Prince. I see up there Ace doesn't have Ram Rider. In the bottom it could be Ram Rider again.
You know, this is bad. Like, honestly, if Team Liquid is able to win this 2v2, I think this match is over. I'm gonna come out and say that on the record right there.
Well, right now they have the perfect solution against Graveyard, which is the Golden Dart. What do you think is the best one? Out of everything, I think Goblin Dart is better than even Archers. What do you think?
Yes, Dark Goblin definitely the best in the game because it can, especially in 2v2, because it can hide behind the King Tower the entire time. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, did you see the damage? Why that? Oh my God, they're counting Elixir better than I will ever do. Did you see that?
Yeah, this is not good.
Oh my God, they're counting Elixir perfectly. They know they are like completely dry. The activation of the tower was totally worthless, and I'm calling it. This is a 2-0 for Team Liquid. There is no way in hell that I can jinx this. They have a Dark Goblin. They have more Elixir. One tower is down. Come on, dude.
Somebody clip that because if they lose this 2-1, I mean it's Koji's fault.
They can't, dude. But let's be honest. I know as a caster we have to be like, we cannot say that it's done. It's over.
Yes, we can. I say it all the time. Chat roasts me for it. 30 seconds in, I called the game today.
Well, I just called this one like a minute and a half before, almost 2 minutes. But let's be honest, even if they destroy this tower, let's put it this way. No, and he has poison. So, I mean, poison is a pretty good solution against a graveyard. This is over, dude. This is over. It's 2-0. Good job, full frontage of whoever your coach is. My Venezuelan friend, Manu.
You don't even know your own friends, Koji.
I know, I suck on the work. Is that the real Mini Minter? What? Why are we talking about Mini Minter?
Well,
you think I am Mini Minter?
Everybody watches us in the English channel.
He comes right now trying to solve this. There is no solution for this mess that you got yourself into. And this is gone. Bye. See ya tomorrow. Wow. And actually it was a round rider.
No, we're not going to see them tomorrow if they lose, Koji. You can't say see you tomorrow.
No, I'm saying see you tomorrow for... Oh, it's true. If they lose, we don't see them anymore.
Yeah, we don't see them anymore, Koji.
True that.
They're gone. Okay. Real quick. So you were talking earlier about what happens to the bottom 2 teams in the no-tilt league. What happens to them? You kind of just left us hanging.
Okay, I'm gonna explain to you guys real quick. Let's try to do this.
Hashtag gaming comes in and they get out, right?
Yes. So let's put everything in context. What we are trying to do in No Tilt is to create like a semi-pro league that has relegations and promotions, which means we have to have something, lower and higher. So the idea was to bring the 2 teams that are in the top to compete with CRL teams. But that's something that it wasn't that easy. So it's not gonna happen like that. It has to be like a show match or like a special event. We cannot create a league using CRL teams. It's just the way it is. So that was a scratch. Then from the bottom part to come to No-Till League, that's also that we wanted to use like community leagues. All these other community leagues that you are around, but also we cannot prevent many things. We cannot control the way things are done. So we said, okay, this year we're not gonna bring anybody up from any league. We have the King of the Hill, I keep explaining. We have Bag, Seer Sox, and Swarshen.
We're Otami and Nacho for Ace 1.
Very serious, this guy. Come on, man. I give you the chance to talk because I'm talking too much crap and you don't do anything exciting. Well, anyways. So bottom line, what we're doing right now is the 8 teams that went to the playoffs, they will be invited again. So we have those 8 teams and we're going to have a 10-team league, the next No-Till League, which is happening in fall at the same time that CRL. So it is happening. How we're gonna select those 2? Well, we are gonna do relegations kind of round robin. We don't know if we're gonna have 4, 6, or 8 teams. So stay tuned. And how we're gonna select those teams? Honestly, we're gonna select the teams based out of the 8 teams that were already eliminated. We're gonna select from 2 to 4 out of those that we believe they represented the community, they were serious about the competition. They put an effort in social media. So it's going to be by hand, our eye, whatever they see. And we're going to invite other 2 to 3 teams that never had a chance before to come to the league. So that's it. And we're going to have like a small round robin relegation.
Okay, so DM me if you want to be part of Hashtag Gaming, boys. Let's go. Build the best team.
Ooh, Hashtag Gaming is coming back.
Yeah, I tell you, yeah, we are coming back. We got we got new jerseys too. Ooh, we got a new unveiling.
Okay, we'll talk about it. I have to see how serious you are in social media and the whole thing, because also we want people that really are giving something to Clash Royale in order to get an invitation to this. Which you did in a time, but I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. Listen, hey, who remembers adult esports?
I mean, shoot. Sorry. This might be almost hour at 2:49. How do you feel about this?
Well, this game was over the moment I saw an E-Wizard and a Barb Hut versus a Sparky Giant. So I'm kind of just talking to you, watching Bag just single-handedly demolish Werewolf. Like, this is kind of one of those things. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. Clash Royale is way too matchup-oriented right now to where I feel like the game is over before it even begins sometimes.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So some people are telling me teams there. Guys, we're going to study. I know Vanguard. We almost invited them. But we wanted to have a specific amount of like North American teams, Brazilian teams, Latam teams, and European teams. That's why they didn't make the cut, let's put it that way. But it's not because we didn't want to invite them. We'll see what happens, guys. Probably they can go to that relegation, and then they have to qualify. It's not it's not a spot. It's these 8 teams that are in playoffs are going to get an invitation unless they rejected it, which I doubt. We're going to have only 2 spots, and it will be like 6 to 8 teams to fight it over. So we'll see what happens. By the way, chatting, you've been doing this for a while. We started and we created a World Cup. Now we have it in No Tilt as well. How do you feel? Do you like what we're doing in No Tilt? I mean, everything that I just explained, would you change something?
No, I like what you guys are doing. You guys are trying to build the semi-pro community, which is something that Clash Royale, I guess you could say, had, because I guess the pro community was the semi-pro community, but then when the pro community went to CRL, it kind of vanished from the semi-pro. Like, there was no such thing anymore. You know, you had the RPLs of the world. You know, you had the worlds, the tournaments. But, like, those kind of things got overshadowed by CRL, and I feel like it's so much organization goes into a semi-pro league that without the pro players, it just wasn't worth running anymore. And I think that's where you guys really came in and took a spot that the community definitely needed.
Yeah, I know. There is another one of the, by the way, the owners of No Tilt is there in the chat. If you see him, he's called Reno, so you can say hi to him. Yeah, man, we're trying to do the best we can. It's not that easy. We have to be in contact with Supercell constantly. So for everybody that is here in the chat, we're trying to do the best we can, guys. And yeah, somebody was mentioning, what if you create a league that you have like Team Queso and then Arena Quesito wins and they have to go to that league up there? I could care less. That would have been great. It has nothing to do with that, but it's not going to happen. CRL teams, they are treated in a different way, so it's not that easy. So yeah. I cannot we cannot promise that. It was a special event that we were authorized to do it, the No Till League Special Edition. We'll see. I think we're doing a good job. Let's concentrate in this match because I see Team Liquid destroying Ace today, and like I told you before, they were beat twice before. No. Yes,
they were beat twice before, but I mean, yeah. Victor's a very big part, as you saw in the 2v2. Him not being a part of that 2v2 was very crucial. I mean, you're already seeing Team Liquid won the 2v2, and that was their weakest thing all season. They've been very strong in the 1v1 throughout, and I mean, right now, if Bag can win another game, I mean, CR is up next. It's looking pretty good for Team Liquid. I mean, Tommy's going to need to run the table here and take out at least Bag and CR if they're going to want a chance.
It's the only chance they have. I mean, and if you focus right now on the matchup itself, how are you feeling? We have a graveyard in the top. Am I right? Yeah, it should be graveyard. Hello? In chatting? Are you gone? Is it graveyard? Yeah, it is, no?
It's graveyard. It's graveyard versus a balloon.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have that many defensive Bag, but also I don't see how he can defend this balloon. He's crazy.
Oh! That was close. That was the second loon that literally is dropped in that exact same spot.
Well, there he goes. He has the bats. The bats are gonna be good against that graveyard. But then again, if you put any poison on top of that, after the bats, you have nothing. Nothing in order to defend that graveyard. He's trying to bait something. He just is baiting the skellies on the left side. Nothing happens. A perfectly positioned of that muskie that is gonna take care of the baby dragon. Now he should take this damage. I would take the damage from the right side. He didn't want to. Okay.
Yeah, left-hand side bats are going to actually get to the tower. This is going to be a huge amount of damage just continuing. But, like you said, all it takes is one. All it takes is one.
Yep, there you go. He goes the graveyard. Let's see what type of D he has. I don't like the way he's using it. But again, look how weak the defense is, that he's not using anything. Half a tank. He used like no spell, and still this tower lost like 700. So I'm telling you, one graveyard and this is done for Tommy, but he's not looking good, man.
Yeah, he's going to try to cycle miners to that left-hand side tower, continuing to get chip damage. I kind of would have taken that damage with the P.E.K.K.A instead of sacrificing that knight. He was down so much on the left-hand side.
Oh, the loot keep going. Trade on GG, well played. See ya later, boy. Back brings it home. He's 4-0 for Team Liquid. What the heck with that positioning of the... What happened? Why didn't go to the tower? It was too late?
I think the bats pushed it to their left, and they kept it on the left-hand side, and the bomb tower didn't go. I think it's over. I think... I want to root for Ace 1 right now. I want them to come back in this. But Koji, I don't think we're seeing Ace 1 tomorrow.
Nope. I mean, I'm not trying to jinx anybody, but come on. This team that is so strong in 1v1, to lose the next 3 matches, I mean...
You see, this is what I miss on the English cast, is people just not literally saying, Ace 1, we ain't seeing you tomorrow, and it ain't even over yet. You know what I mean? This is not a political correct stream. This is a Ace 1, you done. Let's see if Nacho can take it home, or will take the bag. Get it?
Yeah, that's the way it goes, man. So we have to say. So Laurel Baelish, what's up, bro? I saw you that you became a...
Yeah, no-tail supporter yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah. Thank you very much. We usually in English we don't have that many. In Spanish we have tons. So we really appreciate your support, man. We're trying to do the best we can for the community. So right now, Nacho's a great player from Chile.
Yeah,
so
no, he is amazing.
He can do it, but I don't know. Bag is on fire. Then he comes. Sucks.
He can do it, but you know, your most favorite player in the world is up next. I mean, you know.
Yeah, dude. If I could kick one of the players that Eric has in Team Liquid and put this guy, I would do it. I'm sorry, Canario, Surgical Goblin,
really,
even Igor, whatever you pronounce him, and Diego B. Any of you can be gone for this guy. I love him that much.
Wow.
I know, that's a strong statement.
Wow, Koji. My goodness.
I know, they just unfollow me. All four just unfollow me. And
you just
Eric hates me now.
Koji-san. You saying this in English too.
I know. There is no way I can get away with this. I know.
It's like, oh, you got mistranslation.
I told you, dude, if I'm gonna go, I go all the way. You know, all the way.
You have to. It's all right. Listen, I mean, I personally don't think he's CRL material yet, but you know, we'll see. The No-Tail League is still young. He can impress me still, you know. Yesterday, I believe he swept the King of the Hill, but then, you know, he got...
And then they couldn't do anything. Yeah.
Well, no, here's what happened. All of a sudden, bans came into play, and they literally just hard-countered him twice in a row, and there was nothing he could do about it because he was predictable Sally when it came to the 1v1.
But still, if you saw that match of he picked to play the ice bow, and he went again that disgusting Royal Giant match with he didn't hit with a miner, which is impossible. I would say people say that it's a 60-40. I think it's even worse, but it's okay. And he still left one of the tower, like he left it like 1,000. Yeah, and the next match, with the cycle. Oh!
The Prince connecting here.
This is over! Everybody in the chat starts screaming, starts saying like Team Liquid is sweeping this with a 5-0. Easy peasy. They are going to the next round in the loser bracket, and Ace couldn't do it today, man.
No,
they lost Victor.
Nacho is not gonna be here tomorrow, as that is gonna be it. Team Liquid with Bag, as long as he can hold on here, will end the game.
Oh yeah, this was an easy hold. And he goes with the miner. The miner hits once, and that's it. That's all he needed. One hit from the miner. See ya later. See you next season, Ace. It was nice having you, but it wasn't enough. Team Liquid advances, destroying everything. So basically, chatting what I was saying about my boy Sox, CR Sox, that didn't play today. I love the mechanics. The next match, he had like an extremely hard counter against his miner with that cycle that the other guy had, and he left the tower at 400.
Yeah, but
so
coach,
imagine you get hard counter like an 85-15, and you leave the tower.
Look at listen back at the English chat of literally what I said. I literally said mortgage your entire family on CR running a miner right now. And if he doesn't run a miner, just take the L. But if he does get a free win, what does he do? Runs a miner. What does the opposition do? Mortgages the family to beat a miner deck. I love him. Don't get me wrong. I love CR and everything like that. He's playing
It's true,
great.
it's true. I was there. Remember, I was saying that I bet my house on that match, and I lost my house, so that's why I'm moving next week. But that's another story. Well, bottom line, dude, Team Liquid won. It's going to be very hard for any of these teams to come through the loser bracket. Just to make it to the money, it's going to be hard. I hope they're going to show it again. There we go. They have to win number 9 and number 11. And so they have to win 2 more matches in order to make sure they have at least $2,000 for that 3rd place.
Yeah, tomorrow, I think one of the best matchups we're going to have is LA versus Team Liquid. I mean, Team Liquid, I wanted to put number 1, but they had a couple of faults. LA, I wanted to put number 1, but they lost that week. So, Team Liquid and LA, I said LA was 3rd, Team Liquid was 4th. Or no, LA was 2nd, Team Liquid was 3rd, sorry, in my power rankings. And that's going to be my best match. I think SSG versus Cream, that could go well. I think whoever wins the 2v2 is just going to steamroll the other person. I think if SSG wins the 2v2, that one's over. And Clash versus Arena Quesito, Clash is still here.
Yeah. I see. To be honest, I'm going to do it. I think SSG should beat Cream, but Cream has been playing really good. And I have to say, at the beginning of all this season, they had a very strong roster, but they play like crap. That's the truth. But they are playing really good in these playoffs. So SSG is not going to be easy. But if you want to go to who deserves it more, I think it would be SSG. They have been more consistent, and I love what I'm seeing. And in the bottom, dude, it has to be Arena Quesito. They beat Clash in the regular season, and the LA Team Liquid, that's going to be crazy. That's the match tomorrow, in my opinion.
That is the match. That is when CR is going to have to impress us. Otherwise, it's over. Sox is going to have to either impress us tomorrow, because it's going to be on him. If Liquid wants to win that, he's going to have to step up and take care of LA. I think that's going to be a really good match. I think LA's got a really strong 2v2. I think for somehow, some way, Team Liquid Academy needs to steal the 2v2 if they want to win tomorrow. They do have a little bit stronger 1v1, but anything could happen in that 1v1 versus LA. Koji, I can't wait for that matchup. But guys, Full Frontage is actually going to be casting that tomorrow.
Oh, you're not going to be here. It's true.
Yeah, so Full Frontage is going to be casting the Team Liquid Academy match. That's going to be exciting.
That's going to be so unbiased. I'm telling you.
He's going to be so unbiased.
I'm telling you, that's going to be so honest. It's going to be every time LA makes a good play, I can see Full Frontage saying, that was an amazing gameplay, guys. Yeah. I can see it tomorrow, Full Frontage.
I can't see that. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that.
You know what? I will come to that match with you, Full Frontage, so you feel good. I will be the bias. Don't worry. If my boy is playing, I don't care what the other guy does. He can be the best gameplay, macro in the world, in the history of Clash Royale. I'm gonna say, suck to that. Mira rápidamente, pero se le fue para el otro lado. No. Empieza a golpear y cántalo. Mala partida, pero conecta y se la lleva.
Alright, but that is going to conclude the end of today. Don't miss tomorrow when Koji-san loses his car. He already lost his house. His car's on the line versus LA.
Well, it was great casting with you. Tomorrow I'll try to do a little bit with full frontage as well. Thank you very much for everybody. Keep supporting. Love you and chatting. Have a lovely weekend, bro.
Alright, take it easy, everybody. I'll see everybody for the grand finals on Sunday. Until then, stay sexy, stay cool, and we'll see each and every single one of you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, is going to be your matches the same time as always. Until tomorrow, stay sexy, fam. Later.